With Carbonite Recover, you can avoid costly downtime and operational disruption when faced with natural disasters, ransomware, cyber attacks, and unplanned failures. Carbonite Recover overcomes the typical challenges of recovering your data. You'll no longer suffer through orchestration of multi-tier applications, risk-prone testing, and long recovery times with infrastructure dependency. In this demonstration, we'll walk you through how to protect your servers and how to conduct a test failover. So let's get started protecting against disasters. To begin, log in to the Carbonite portal. From here, you'll review the servers you've protected, start a failover, protect new environments, and generally manage your projects. To start protecting servers, we need to communicate with them. As part of the onboarding process, we'll help establish a connection depending on the types of servers you have. No matter how we communicate, the connection is secure and encrypted so your data is protected. Our first step is to click on Environments along the top menu bar. From here, click Add Environment to set up our lines of communication. Once you've connected your environments, you'll click on the Servers link along the top menu bar. You should see all the servers that are connected to the environments you've created. You can now select individual or multiple servers to protect. Once you've chosen your servers, click on 3 vertical dots next to the Add Server button at the top right. Click the first item, Protect. Carbonite software will automatically be pushed out to connected servers so we can communicate with them. From here, we'll create a new job group consisting of your selected servers. You can always add more servers or remove them at a later date. As you scroll down, review that you've selected the correct servers. Once you've reviewed the selected servers, click Next on the bottom of the page. You can now create a new group. First, you'll add a name. The next options, from Target Environment to Linux Appliance, do not need to change. Scroll down to the bottom of the page to add any additional policies. In addition to the real-time protection, you can choose alternate recovery points, though you have to accommodate additional storage for this option. You can also throttle bandwidth during certain times, and you can choose to compress data. Now, click Next and we'll start setting up the framework for the virtual replication, so you can choose which systems will come online in case of an incident. Here, you can double-check which servers you're sourcing from. Name the virtual machine that will have your replica, and can change its size. You can also size disks, and you can choose to exclude a certain path from the application. Finally, you can adjust networking options. By default, you'll fail over to the selected production network, which has its own subnet associated with it. You can also adjust the IP mode as well as the adapter type. You have these same options for a test failover network, which has its own isolated network for you to use. By hitting Next at the bottom of the page, you'll have the option to update your DNS servers. Once you've completed any changes, again hit Next at the bottom of the page. Now we can configure the failover process. You may choose to order the systems when you failover, if, for instance, you have a server that must come online before any others. Once you've added any scripts or changes, hit Verify. An automatic verification checklist will now run to ensure all needed steps have been taken. Once you've been validated, go ahead and click on Finish. Congratulations, you've now set up your business to be protected in case of disaster. From the new entry in your list of jobs, you can look at individual servers to check on their status and to review their activity. This is also where you'll go to conduct a test failover. We'll now walk you through a test so you can see the speed at which failover occurs. To conduct a test, choose an entire job or click the caret corresponding to the job name and choose an individual server. Let's test for an individual server. To do that, click the 3 vertical dots corresponding to the chosen server and click Test Failover. From here, you can validate your options. Since this is a test, we want to failover to the test network. To do this, click on Edit Failover Settings on the top right. Now, choose the Isolated Network from the Network Options drop-down menu. The next step is to click Verify at the bottom of the page, which will automatically run a checklist to ensure everything is ready. Once you've gotten the green light, go ahead and click Finish. You can now see how simple and easy it is to conduct a failover. Locate the chosen server and the failover network, then click Yes. Once the failover is complete, check under the Servers tab along the top menu bar to see your new virtual machine. You can connect to this by clicking the 3 dots corresponding to it. You'll have a new drop-down where you can select Remote Console. This will take you to the workflow. To undo the test failover, you'll simply navigate back to the Jobs tab from the top menu bar. You'll then find your test failover server and click the 3 dots corresponding to it. Then simply click Undo Test Failover. This will power off the virtual machine. This concludes our demonstration of Carbonite Recover. We hope you've seen how it enables near zero downtime in a platform-agnostic solution that allows for non-disruptive failover testing. Thank you for watching.